What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing F1 Breaking Point Part 4. All my previous parts are on my YouTube channel, so go please check that out. We are in Chapter 5. It was the post-race for the United States Grand Prix. Kind of like a small little caution, ended up giving Callie Mayer a reset of the race and ended up winning it. The team is not looking good though, because the sudden passing of the father, and just the team has gone downhill. His son obviously cannot handle it. It's causing all kinds of rifts in between the team and the drivers and everything else. So the son is basically running the team into the ground. So let's hop right in here and see where, see what happens next, guys. We're just going to go right to the next chapter here. Sao Paulo Grand Prix. In the closing stages of Sao Paulo Grand Prix, Connor Sports Callie Mayer suffers minor front wing damage while defending her position on track with a handful of laps remaining. She makes the call to stay out and defend her position to the checkered flag.
Okay, feedback on the front wing, please. How's it feeling?
I can manage it till the end.
Okay, listen, we'll leave you to it then. Go for it.
Okay, I honestly don't feel any difference with this wing damage. I mean, I know it's like minor or something, but I don't feel any difference. Okay, I gotta calm down here. I know it's been a couple of days since I played this game, but holy moly, am I all over the place. I gotta get my bearings here. I believe we have to finish 4th or better, looks like. And I just have to hold my position. I guess this wing damage is... I guess this damage is a little bit more than what I'm saying, because I can't pull away from these guys. Well, actually now I am, so this should be good. I did turn the difficulty up as well. I did do an episode of the career mode, the start of my career mode, and I did make that difficulty harder as well. I will be having that episode out to you guys either tonight or tomorrow. So I want to continue with this series. I kind of want to get this career done. Whoa, I am all over the place. Good Lord. I really need to tone it down. Wide turn there. Yeah, this wing damage, I can feel it now. It is really, really significant. Because I can't grip on certain turns. I mean, I'm not giving up any positions, but I can't pull away and I can't catch up to the next place either. So this is going to be quite an adventure to the end. I'm sliding all over the place. But I am enjoying this game, guys. The Breaking Point series has been absolutely fantastic. The story so far is really good. Really, really good. I did do some research. There is 15... Oh my god. Well, it's because of the stupid wing damage. I can't grip on the turns. But there is 15 chapters is this game mode? So we're just starting chapter 6, so we got some time. Got not quite a bit, but we got about half or so left. I'm gonna get a penalty. I gotta stop cutting those corners. It's really hard to turn. Looks like Verstappen has won it. That's unfortunate because if our car didn't have wing damage, I think we could have taken a run at him. But we did move up a place though, so that's good.
We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
So as we come into this tail end of the season, you just get a feeling that Connor Sport are just losing their edge.
They're just not bringing enough points to the table every weekend, are they, Crofty? They're losing touch with Red Bull.
And Ferrari are nipping at their heels too. So is there enough time to turn things around? On this form, I'm not so sure.
Callie, clearly some front wing damage there at the end of the race. You decided not to pit. Just talk us through that decision.
We are gonna go with we needed the points. I think we still have time to catch up.
Close the gap, and we've all seen how much ground Connor Sport can close on Red Bull when it counts. Today wasn't ideal, but Connor Sport will continue to fight for the title.
You seem to have lost some momentum, certainly that we saw earlier in the season. What do you put that down to?
We've had to deal with so much this season is what I'm gonna go with.
It's been a rough old season, and I think it's taken its toll. Everyone on the team is feeling the pressure, and we've all been through a lot, so it's no excuse, but it's just the way things are, and we need to put it all behind us and keep moving forward.
And finally, Callie, I just wanted to ask how you're doing. It has been a really tough few weeks. The team, for your family. I mean, how has it been racing with everything that's been going on?
Yeah, well, every day is different. Some days you feel good, can put things out of your head. Other days it's tough to get out of bed. It's hard to know if I'm making the right decisions, especially when it comes to dealing with this.
Thank you so much for your time.
All right. Looks like we got some decisions to make.
Look at this one.
Devin, we were really pushing for a sponsorship with Harmonia. They're a stricken cosmetic brand. I don't want to. Why are we still talking about Harmonia? They're in court. No, we're gonna yeah, we're gonna veto that. they're in court. Devin was really annoyed about your decision to not bring his house crew friend on board. A few team members took some strays from him when he was ranting and raving about it. As a result, morale took a bit of a hit around the team in general for a few days. I don't care. They're in court. Why would we do that? Alright, any more phone calls? Alright, on to the next chapter.
Cass, why didn't we get that wing replaced?
It was marginal. We asked Kelly how the car felt and she wanted to push.
She's becoming a liability.
Now she's driving well.
No, you need to keep an eye on her.
I do?
These are your drivers, Casper. You need to keep them in check. That includes Callie. If she's not behaving herself, that's your responsibility, mate.
I know.
Because I'm telling you now, there is something wrong with her.
Are you okay?
She's not right in the head. Why can't anyone else see it?
Well, she's coping. So?
She should be sad. Why isn't she sad?
It's complicated for her.
Oh, and it's not for me.
I didn't mean it like that.
So what did you mean then, Casper? How is it different for her? Huh?
It's none of my business.
Oh, poor Callie. But Devon's all right. Devon will be fine, no problems. Is that it?
Oh, come on, Devon.
Yeah, and only the wise Casper Ackerman can possibly understand her grief. Huh? No, tell me. Yeah? Enlighten me, Casper. How is it different for her? I mean, she's your favorite after all, right?
That's not what this is about, is it?
No. How is it different for her? How is the death of
Just
my
let it
father
go.
different for her?
Because your father had 2 kids, and he only raised 1. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You know what, Casper? I think Connor Sport needs a change of direction.
It wasn't my place.
Yeah. That's, I'm not convinced you're making optimal decisions. Title slipped away.
Come on, Devon.
I've been thinking about it for a while, actually.
Let's just talk about this.
Your services at Connor Sport are no longer required, mate. I hereby terminate your contract.
Are you for real?
With immediate effect. Ciao, Casper. Close the door on the way out.
Where is he now?
I don't know, he's just gone.
Call him. Get him to come back.
Well, hang on, wait. Where are you going?
I'm gonna talk some sense into that idiot brother of mine. We are not doing this without Casper.
Callie talked to him and Aiden too. They tried to get him to change his mind. They were angry. But, well, I was angry.
Did you try to change his mind?
No, Devon and I didn't talk again for a while.
And then what happened?
That was that.
Wow, I cannot believe that he fired Casper. Unreal. Qatar Grand Prix with the team reeling following a poor run of form and the dismissal of team principal Casper Ackerman. Devin Butler looks to a familiar face help ship at Connor Sport. All right. Let's choose Callie right here. Sure.
Were you worried about the team's performance without Casper?
No. I had a plan.
What plan?
Getting a new team principal. Or an old one.
So, why did you take the position as team principal at Connor Sport, having stepped down from the role only 2 seasons prior?
You have kids?
Yes.
Okay, so one of them calls you and says, I need you. You're there, right? Any parent would be. Connor Sport.
Wow. So the previous owner is now going to be the team principal. Oh my lord.
That I would only accept that job on a temporary basis.
Ackerman's reluctance to talk about the circumstance of his departure at Connor Sports seems to be having the opposite effect. We need our best journos on this. Has someone asked Weber? He's pretty tight with Casper, isn't he? I'll tell you, firing Ackerman was a wrong move, but at least he's bringing in someone with history with the team. Oh, good lord, man. Alright, let's go to the race, guys.
Okay, right, Aiden's had to retire from this race.
So it's just me then.
Yeah, just you, Callie. Let's go.
Alright, looks like we're gonna have to finish third or better. Not quite sure what the situation is.
Found exactly where you want to go again from, just follow the on-screen prompt to head back into the action.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how that all works, but whatever. Alright, it is lap 9 of 14, and we gotta finish 4th or better here. Actually, I retract that previous statement. We have to finish 3rd or better. Huh. So let's see what we can get done. Alright. Pretty good. I gotta do a better job on that turn because that's the second time that I've kind of botched that turn. I keep going wide for some reason.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yeah, that's shocking that I didn't even get a warning for that. I kind of bumped him out of the way, but he wouldn't give me any freaking room. He tried to go on the inside on that turn, and he didn't give me any damn room.
I've got a puncture. Yep, copy. Box. Oh, we can't catch a break.
Lovely. We got a puncture now. And we were doing so well too, man. Alright, we got a pit here. Okay, I'm coming in. God, freaking shut up. Wait, now I'm in... Huh, this is unreal. I went from 3rd place, or 4th place, all the way back to 14th, and now my goal is to get back up to 8th. This is absolutely insane. This is crazy. This is downright crazy. Well, I mean, we do have 3 laps, so we could actually try to get back up. But the fact of the matter is that I can't even see 11th place yet. So this is going to be quite an adventure. Damn, man. 3rd time I've taken that wide turn. It's all good. Eventually I'll get the hang of that.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 0.3 seconds.
Well, at least now we can see 11th place. Oh boy. We're on lap 12 already too. This is crazy. Verstappen has the fastest lap, of course. And let me guess, he didn't even get a penalty for that? But he blatantly freaking ran me off the road. Or tried to spin me out, whatever it was. Alright, I'm gonna try to pass these 2 cars here. Yeah, you can't spin me out now, asshole. Okay. Dude. Yeah. Payback's a bitch, ain't it?
Great manoeuvre. You made it look so easy.
I'm sorry, but that dude is pissing me off. This is like, we've had 4 encounters already.
Final lap, final lap. Push, push.
Well, at least I got the target position, so at least we're not gonna fail that. I just didn't have enough time to do anything else. There we go. I mean, we pretty much lost the championship. We weren't competing for it anyway.
That's a poor result for Connor Sport today.
It certainly is. They would have hoped for a better weekend than that. You had one driver out the race altogether, another one dealing with a puncture. That's really cost them dear.
And it's put to bed any notion that they can still compete for the championship, I think. At Red Bull, comfortable at the top of the standings, and Ferrari now leapfrog Connor Sport into second.
Yep, Connor Sports, Nightmare Racing Qatar seals their fate for the 2024 season. As a result, sends a surging Ferrari team past them in the constructor standings. So that's pretty much it for that season. Obviously, Andreo is our team principal now. Eigenberg, the watch firm we agreed to partner with a number of months ago, would like to reorganize the marketing. Casper originally said yes to it. I want to respect his decision. Let's get this booked as soon as we can. Let's expedite it.
Devon.
Oh, I am getting it in the neck for this. Because I'm the guy that sacked the great Casper Ackerman.
And that means you're the same guy who can bring him back.
He's not going to come back now, is he? Anyway, we've got you now.
I'm here temporarily, Devon. I can help Connor Sport in other ways.
Well, if you want to help, you can tell me what happened out there with that puncture.
Debris.
What about Ferrari? You know, it was bad enough losing ground to Red Bull, but now we're third. Car's gone backwards.
We had a great car at the start of the season, and
by the end, other cars were better. Look, quick isn't quick enough. We have to develop faster.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it, okay? And you know who had a great relationship with engineering.
Oh, let me guess. Was it Casper? You know, if we talk about him enough, he might just appear. I'm gonna go. I just, gotta talk to the press.
Well, I mean, no offense, you shouldn't have fired him to begin with, you idiot. I mean, just saying.
Radford, board member at Butler Global.
Oh, Mike, hi. Yes, of course, Mike. Good to hear from you.
Yeah, thanks. Cheers. No, listen, I know you're busy, Andrea, but, well, welcome back. And I'm lucky out there today. Listen, given all the turbulence of the last few months, the shareholders are obviously quite shaken. And they're wondering, well...
No, Mike. Let me just stop you there. I got out of that world for a reason. I don't want to go back to talking about investments and fiduciary duty.
Yep. No, I understand that. But look, the truth be told, I'm confiding in you. I don't know who else to turn to. The shareholders are getting spooked. We've tried talking to Devon, but, well, he's not a natural diplomat. With your return, it felt like there was now someone in the fold who understands the language of the boardroom. Hence me reaching out to you.
I did get the numbers that were sent over, but I'll be honest, I didn't look too closely. I figured it was a routine thing.
Unfortunately not. I fear Davidoff hid the financial truth from you. The team is living beyond its means. We need to cut costs, quite urgently, I must say. If not, there's talk of some kind of motion to pull funding. The future of Connosport is at stake.
I spent years building this team up from nothing. How can you expect me to come back and immediately gut it?
Because soon there might not be a team at all. Look, I know you're sold out, but you might be the only one who can save it.
I'll think about it. Look, let me talk to my team, and we'll get back to you with a considered response.
Sure thing, Andrea. I'll send some details over to you, and thanks a lot for your time. Okay, bye-bye.
Wow. Okay, so not only did we fire Casper Ackerman, but now the team is basically going down under.
Well, strange feeling. Very strange. Familiar and also very different from before. Things change quickly. Listen, I need to tell you something.
Uh-oh.
No. You remember the Eichenberger thing? The shoot that was planned with Devon and your father?
Yeah, think so.
They want to go ahead with it.
Oh, no. Andrea, this is Devon's thing. He's the one trying to be dad. He's the butler.
It's an opportunity.
It's embarrassing, is what it is. Embarrassing. I am going to go and get ready for the debrief.
Alright guys, so that's gonna do it. I'm gonna stop the episode right there. Hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I do. I can't believe where this story is heading. We fired Casper. The end of the season's a complete train wreck. We're hitting the lowest of the lows. So, and I'm sure that this is gonna cause a fight between Devon and Callie now. So who knows what's gonna happen. Can't wait to find out. Until next time, guys, peace out.